Hey Chad, it's Chelsea here from Londonderry Dodge. I just wanted to make you a quick video of one of our Laramie 2500 diesels that we have. So the Laramies, they always come with the chrome grille, and this is a grille that's very specific to the Laramie. It's only get it on the Laramie. This one has the tow hooks on the front. It's got fog lights. The headlights are made out of a material called Lexicon. Incredibly durable. It's extremely difficult to break this. So if you're cruising down the highway, rock hits you, you're probably going to be okay. You're really likely to be okay, in fact. It comes with tow mirrors. So how this works is you just fold them up, and then that way you can see your trailer better. You can also fold them down regularly. And then they are a dual breakaway mirror, so you can tuck them in or this way. Just that way, you know, if you get sideswiped or if you don't want to get sideswiped, you want to avoid getting sideswiped, you can fold them in. Keyless entry, of course, so when you stick your hand in here, if you have the key fob on you, right now for me it's in the truck, you just pull once on the handle, pull twice again, and then it'll open for you, and you can lock it with this button here. This is a crew cab. Nice big back seat. You get the storage in the floor down here, so nice bucket. You can put, like, you know, if you're going for a road trip or whatever, you can put water and ice in here, or pop, or whatever that you may also be drinking. You can go in there. You get this nice little fold-out stand underneath the seats on both sides. So if you are going camping, saying you have a dog, you want to bring your dog with you, you don't want your dog on the leather, you can fold these down, and that way he has something to walk around without ruining your seats. You can use them for anything that you want to lay flat. Like, for example, my manager, he has a crew cab, and he likes to fold his out so that way his golf clubs lay flat on the floor. Storage under the seat here, and this does have the upgraded sound system, so under that seat there is going to be a subwoofer as opposed to storage, which is an excellent trade-off if you ask me. Nice illuminated under the seat as well, so that way you can see what you're doing if you're looking for something in the under seat storage. You get cup holders in the middle here, and this one does have a rear window defroster back here, which is really nice for in the winter, obviously. And it is a power rear sliding window. Your switch is going to be just up over here. It's going to be up in the top console. It's going to be somewhere around here, which I'll show you when we get into the front of the truck here in just a moment. And the back bed here, we have our Rhino, well, not our Rhino box liner, but Rhino brand box liner. This box liner is really, 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 really tough. You have to work really hard to break this thing. Really nice to have the inside of your box with this. You know, it's going to keep your, that way you don't have to worry about scratching up your paint and all that stuff. And you can just huck stuff in here, and it's super easy to clean out as well. Parking sensors on the rear back here, as well as a backup camera, which is in your tailgate here. And so the way it works is our trucks, they lock when the truck locks, the tailgate also locks, which is really handy if, for example, you have a backup camera in your tailgate. So that way, if someone tried to jack your tailgate, you wouldn't have to replace the tailgate and the backup camera. You're not going to lose the tailgate at all. Class 5 hitch receiver down here for your towing. Also with a 4 and 7 pin wiring all ready to go for your lights for your trailer. These trucks also do come in the passenger side front seat underneath the seat, where you would find your spare tire jack to get your spare tire out. They do come with an adapter, so that way you can plug in, you can put it in and into your receiver here, and you can tow with a class 4 hitch receiver adapter essentially. So that way you don't have to be limited to only towing big things. You can also tow the little things too. 4x4, of course. And so let's hop into the front here, and I'll show you the inside. Big jump. So, nice leather seats with the Laramie embossed in the leather. You get a lot of storage in these trucks. 2 glove boxes up here. You have this top compartment, and then you have this big bottom hidey hole for all kinds of things, anything you can imagine. The Laramie comes nice with the nice matte wood here, matte trim. Power windows and power locks, obviously. There's your power folding window button there, right there. You get Bluetooth voice command and cruise control, and auto on headlights, rain sensing windshield wipers, which are just controlled by the little nubby up there. 8.4-inch Uconnect touchscreen. This touchscreen is awesome. You can do all kinds of stuff. You have your AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio. Sirius XM satellite radio subscription does come free with the truck for a year. You have your media screen where if you had your phone connected, you would play play music through Bluetooth there. So there we go. You have to pair a device. Not what I'm trying to do, but and then under here you also have SD card port, and 2 USBs and an auxiliary port. And so you would control, if you were plugging in a device through there to listen to music, you would control it through the screen here. You have heated seats, cooled seats, and heated steering wheel. Down here you have the physical buttons for it. If you really wanted to use a touchscreen to do that, you have that option. Your climate, you do have dual climate control in this truck. All you have to do to set up dual climate control is, right now you can have 2 different temperatures going in the truck, but if you sync it up then you have a uniform temperature. And we need some AC in here because it is hot. This truck has navigation equipped as well. Same as any other navigation system, just except of being on your phone, like most of us. I don't know, I use Siri on my iPhone. Now you can get it in your truck instead. This truck will pair it with up to 9 different phones. So if you ever have somebody who's going to be driving this as opposed to you, it'll just remember all the different phones, that way you don't have to repair each time, which is really convenient. And then your settings screen, which will basically allow you to adjust any adjustable setting you find in this truck. For example, if you want to turn your rain sensing windshield wipers on or off, you can do it through here, all that kind of stuff. This truck does have a trailer brake control on it, which is super convenient for towing, of course. A 150-watt outlet, which is great for if you're camping or something. You need to plug in your phone, or you need to plug in your laptop to do something, anything, you need the charger. You have that option there. Power sunroof. Ooh, there we go. Controlled by this switch here. And there's your rear sliding windshield control there as well. 3 universal garage door openers there. And then of course you have this little screen back here, which you can customize. As you can see right now, we have oil temperature here, and we have our fuel level here, and we have our range here, outside temperature twice for some reason, and our compass. And right now we're looking at a live reading of our fuel economy, so if I was to be driving, I would see this fluctuate as I drive, showing me what fuel economy I'm getting right away. It also does show you your average, and it'll show you in numbers what your current is. It'll also show you on the gauge. And your range, of course. And so you can scroll through all these options here and change what you have displaying at any time. But you can get a lot of real-time information from your truck here by setting up the 4 different corners of the screen. So that way when you're driving, you have all the kinds of information that you need. For example, if you're towing, you can monitor your transmission temperature, which is really important for when you're towing, right? So super, super, super convenient. Really nice, really nice, really nice features. So this is the Laramie 2500, and thank you so much for watching, chat, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.